Cherry here from Passion Theme Life. Today I am going to do a flip through of my setup for 2017 and my bullet journal. I have switched systems from the Traveler's Notebook, which I was using, back into the Lloydstrom 1917 to kind of minimize and simplify the way that I've been planning and hopefully stay on task and actually use my planner this semester for school. So that's my goal, that's the hopes that I have, and that is the reasoning for my madness here. This is a cover from Imperfectly Perfect, and she made it for me for the Lloydstrom journal specifically towards the beginning of 2016. So I'm back in here and I'm glad that she made this and I still get to use her beautiful covers even though I'm not in a Traveler's Notebook anymore. So there's these pockets on both sides, and it's just so pretty and bright, and I'm glad that I have it for 2017 because I have the Lemon Lloydstrom journal and it all kind of matches, and it's very bright and sunny and kind of just makes it feel like a new year, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's get started. I have the index page here, and then this is my Hello 2017 page, and I was inspired by Kara, or Boho Berry. She did this whole page full of words, and instead of doing like one word for the year, she had like this brainstorming page, and it was so pretty. And so this is my version of that, and I love it so much. And then I have a year at a glance because I like to be able to look and see, oh, well, that's when like May starts on a Monday type stuff for when I'm setting up each of my monthly pages and all of that. It's just easier to look there. And then this is a highlights page that I got the idea from Blank Space Bujo on Instagram, and I got a lot of ideas from a lot of different people, so all of that will be linked in the description box below. But this is inspired by Blank Space Bujo, and it's just a highlights page where I'll write down like big things that stand out each month here. And then this is my goals page for 2017, things that I really want to make happen. So I have the goals and then my action plan to reach those goals, and I haven't filled in any of that yet. I'm actually waiting on a pretty new pen. I got a Lamy fountain pen from Goulet Pens, and I'm really excited to use it, and I want to go through and fill in all the little things with that fine point nib. This is 100 Days of Productivity, and it is a challenge by Bujo Study on Instagram. And I'm not 100% sure what all goes into the challenge, but I know that, as the name states, you are to be productive in certain things for 100 straight days and mark your progress and such on Instagram here and there. And I'm excited to do this, stay motivated, and just get stuff done. And then this is my Calendex. This is the first time that I will actually be using the Calendex system, and it's very pleasing to the eye for me to look at, and so I think that I will constantly I'll be able to like remind myself to flip to this page and figure out appointments and all of that, birthdays and holidays but I have this birthdays and holidays page because I thought it was pretty. I found this on Pinterest, but I didn't see a name for who it was originally like created by. So if that is you, comment down below and I will give you credit for this page. No doubt. It's very pretty though and colorful, and I thought it was fun. But I will also put like little present box for the birthday and everything, so I can glance here and see, okay, so here's my week, that's what I'm doing, that's what's up. Calendex, great system. I think it was Eddie Hope that created this. Not 100%. I seen it on the Bullet Journal blog, and Kara, obviously, Boho Berry uses this, so I'm going to use it and be awesome like that. And then the birthdays and holidays page, love it, it's colorful, it's great. Each month has a different color, and I thought it was a lot of fun just to look at. I love these calendar wheels. They are pretty cool. This is my bill tracker. So it is inspired by this lady on Instagram, and I can't remember her name, but I will find it and link that down below for you guys. But essentially, you have your bill that you want to pay in the months of the year, and then check for when you paid it and the amount that was paid. It's very simple, and it's a nice way to keep track of how much money you spend being an adult. Good stuff here. And then I also have this little section for yearly payments, so I don't forget like when those payments are due. And just in case any other bills pop up, I made a little extra piece here. And then I did a groceries one, and that's not paid amount. This is week 1, week 2 for each month, so I can kind of write down how much money I spent on groceries every month because I like to track things. All right. And savings goals, I got this, again, Kara, Boho Berry. This was her 2016 version of savings tracker. I don't know if she did a new one, but this is the layout I went through, and I marked about how much money I needed for each of these things and what those things were. And then I have not filled in any of this yet because that's kind of personal information, but I will be filling all of this fun stuff in. She'll be great. And hopefully, you know, I'll be able to not have to save up for those this time next year. Yeah? Good hopes. All right. Books to read page. Mostly they're inspirational books, self-help stuff for 2017. And then this is Level 10 Life. This spread has, well, not this particular spread, but the Level 10 Life spread in a bullet journal has basically went viral in the community. Thanks to Kara, who I'm assuming I know originally created the Level 10 Life little pie chart. I like this version because it's very linear and clean and fun. I got this one from The Journey is Home. That's right. The Journey is Home is who inspired this for me, and I have the different colors, but I am kind of disappointed. I don't know if you noticed here, they leaked through, and those are the midliners. They were brand new and I've never used them before, and I even had a little page back here that showed me, and there's no bleed through or anything there, you know, but for some reason when I went to do this, it like just started dumping ink out, and only a couple of them did that, but it bled through bled through my page. So I'm kind of upset about that, but you know, it's a journal, it's life. Stupid midliners. And again, I haven't filled out any of the personal information here. I will go through and do that when I have my brand new fun Lamy pen. Alright, and this is a routines page just so I can kind of be reminded what my routine, what I want my routine to look like in the morning and the evening, and even for social media. This idea was kind of came from Honey Roses on Instagram. She has very minimalist black and gray style bullet journal. It's very clean, but that's where I got the idea for that from. And then Hello January. I'm pretty excited for January to come, and I'm pretty stoked about how this looks because it's so clean looking. I have January, like the monthly setup, on one page, but it's split in half, so I have 2 sections there, and it just looks really simple and clean. And then my brain dump or master list, I put brain dump there just because I don't know, I use brain dump for that as a term. Yes, this I don't recommend doing. This was really hard. It took 4 freaking ever to get done, and I even messed up for like the days of the week. I started it on Saturday instead of Sunday, but I'm excited to fill it in with little dots and everything and see it all laid out. But I don't think that I will be doing this style again next month. I do not want to go through and draw it all out, even though it looks cool. Yeah, I don't think I will be doing that. And then I have different sections for like the different things that I will be tracking, and I've grouped those things together with colors, so that will be fun. And if you guys were wondering what these were, these are my bookmarks. There you go, that's the word. Bookmarks for my bullet journal that fit very nicely in the A5 size, and I will be releasing them actually tonight, which is New Year's Eve, and I will be giving away a set just like this with a black Lloydstrom journal right here for a giveaway, because I reached 25K on my Instagram, and I'm very excited about all of that. But these, you can also find these tonight in my shop at Artificial Happiness, and I'll link that down below if you guys are interested. Sorry, I made them because the pages that are most forgotten for me tend to be pages like the future log or the Calendex and my tracker. So I made these little tabbed bookmarks to make them stand out a little bit better, so I don't forget to fill them in and just leave them. I thought it was a good idea, and hopefully it helps. This page I found on Pinterest, and I could not find like an original source name. So if this is your doing, your inspiration, just comment down below and I will give you credit. But this is my gratitude log, and I think it will be way fun. Oh, sorry, that was my alarm. I think it'll be way fun to fill this in, each of the different rays of sunshine in my life. and I love how it looks. It's so fun. And then my memories page, which will be filled by the end of the month with doodles and fun things that I would like to remember about January. And my schedule. This is probably one of the most important parts of my monthly view, because that was my cat, if you heard that. I don't know what he's doing. Anyways, when I start school, this is going to be my life. I have to stick to a very strict schedule with everything if I want to get everything done. Training, blogging, YouTube, homework, kids work, and my classes, and still be able to, function and brain and adult. So this, I need this. This is wonderful though, and I like the way it turned out. It's very pretty to me, pleasing to the eye. And PTL Doodles. If you're not familiar with PTL Doodles, Passion Theme Life Doodles, it is a doodle challenge that I host every month, and you can find these prompts on my Instagram page if you are interested and you want to join. It's never too late, even if you're halfway through the month. You just have, some fun doodles to catch up on. I love to see people doodling and all of the progress that is made when somebody first starts out, and once they start doodling every day, it gets better and better and better, and it's so fun to watch. So come join us and doodle every day. And then the very last setup page is the first week of January. On this side I have my meal plan, groceries, and a little fitness tracker. And then the start of my dailies, which I will keep very simple. Just task lists and my time tracker. And that is it. Very simple. My version of a minimalist bullet journal. And I think I am super excited to get started on it. Can't tomorrow just be here already. Let's find this page. Alright. And I will link all of the shops and everything down below, and make sure to check out that giveaway tonight on my Instagram. Alright guys, Happy New Year. Have a great one. Be safe. Alright, bye.
Midnight comes,
The gambler's raw,
the cards are dealt,
and the night is charming.
young ladies,
The red-eyed heels, the set so pretty.
it just all on me. On the dance floor, the body shake.
Like a will o' the wisp, Floyd.